And hey there, it's me Mudlink and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Last time we did some final preparations before coming here to the Forsaken Fortress, getting 2 more hearts to fill up, which involved fucking having to hit Orca 500 times, which was a pain in the ass. And of course, finishing off some other quests. There's still some things left in the overworld for us to do, of course. So after all this is done, we're still gonna have some stuff to do, but for now, finally back here in the Forsaken Fortress to rescue Arrow. And head your way towards here. And here we have Phantom Ganon. So already a fight immediately. This lags out like crazy, but this is basically like, this is kind of a common thing they do with Ganon fights in Zelda games. It started with Ocarina of Time, you know, sometimes they'll continue doing it. Fuck off. You fucker. Shoot the light bulbs back and forth. But, as you can see, you don't do that, he can fucking wreck your shit. Also, goddamn, this is lagging you. I do this. Oh my god, fucker. How the f- He literally did. He finished fucking getting hit there, like doing his fucking attack, but it's still stupid as shit. Anyway, now that we defeated Phantom Ganon, you get the Skull Hammer. This mighty hammer can break things and pound obstacles into the ground. Some enemies even get stunned by the shockwaves it causes when you pound the ground with it. So you see stakes like this. Swing, and a miss. Fucking mini blends. Before anything else, let's go inside here right now. Is there a treasure chest we don't have? That's no, it's on the outside, not the inside. Could have sworn it showed us missing something last episode. They count as this? That's weird if it does. Out of here, little shit. Anyway. basically have to get back up to where... You get up to the second floor there. I mean, we don't have to, yeah, we don't have to steal their necklaces anymore. So, no need to worry there. I mean, we can still get them, I guess, but... Oh, there you go, a new enemy there, the Wall Master. Giant fucking hands that pull you into the ground. Or into the floor. That thing is gonna fire at us. It was like that when we came in before, but... Hey, hey. That was not the direction I was running in. But okay. Gonna have to call shenanigans on that. Attack the enemy. Smash the goblins. Ow. Don't touch the fucking spikes, dumbass. Yeah. It's cool coming through here again, although there's not much to do after beating Phantom again, and you know, just we're pretty much already where we need to be. If you ever miss anything before, I mean, you can get it again. If you're so inclined. That was, but I'm not gonna check the phone. No, I am going the right way. Yeah, don't be dumb. You're going the right way. I'm trying to fight. Oh, okay. Hey. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I'm back up here. Wind's already the right direction for me. Well, good thing there's a ladder here. Good thing there's a fucking ladder here that I can actually go up and not be a dumbass, you know? So instead of trying to sidle across it like an idiot, what you do instead is use the Dactyl Leaf. Playing with the Wind's Requiem, you know? So, facing west here, so... But you know what, we actually had to use this for something. There we go. Now let's finally enter here. Back where we last saw Arrow. And a few other people that are captured. Yeah, forgot there's dialogue, yeah, for a second. Big brother! You're okay! I was worried. Cell won't open that easily. There you go, acting before you think, as usual. I swear, do you even realize that we have to draw that monster bird off for you? It's about to come flying in here after you again. It was about to come flying in here after you again, yeah. That sword? Where did you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind that. Never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. There we go. Finally reunited. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? Worried about your sister? Don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Errol, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother... Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's... She's fine. Just do as you're told. Big brother. Link, we'll be back. I swear it. There's that fucker. Here we go. Finally facing off against the Helmrock King. Although, before we can do that, we gotta get our ass up this fucking tower. All this water is gonna be coming up. So we just gotta hurry our ass up, although we don't have to worry too much. I'm gonna equip the arrows. And at the same time, the Hammerall King will start destroying the wooden platforms that you're on. So hurry your ass up. Anyway, down there like that, you use Skull Hammer, bash its fucking brains in. Just checking something. Now we get up here. This is closing up, so hey, you know, all's well that ends well, right? Of course not. Now the true fight against the Hammerrock King will begin. Now, of course, because we got the Skull Hammer, this thing is going to be important. Shooting arrows doesn't help that much. We do wait for it to hit the ground with its beak, and you hit that fucking helmet. Yeah. Finally, all this build up to fight against this thing, and honestly, good fight. Really fucking intense music here. This thing is fucking huge, so even dodging its attacks can be a little bit difficult. I like to climb up. Also like having its brains get bashed into the fucking wall there. This thing is like, I mean, he's got a helmet, but ouchie. See, I thought it was landing there. See, this thing has a helmet, but it's still gonna suffer so many fucking concussions. I didn't hit it. I didn't hit the wall that time. I still did hit something. But now it's fucking landing. Now it's gonna start pushing us back to the wind to make us hit the spikes. And now it finally hits the ground again. Boom! Now its head is finally exposed, which means more fucking brain drama. I get to see his fucking chunky looking face. Like his beak makes it look chunky, but it's really not chunky. It's weird. Could be using a sword. I don't know why I'm not using a sword. I just like bashing his brains in. And there we go. Could have just used the hammer all the time, honestly. That's fine. The Hammerrock King is finally no more. We get ourselves a heart container, giving us 16 hearts. There's 4 more hearts left to get. But it's not done yet, because there's still this man in here to finally confront. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, When you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken the seal. Look at this fucking shit-eating grin. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Link, get up! Oh, stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. Huh? My Triforce of power is resonating. Ha, at long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you're not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Well, hello, buddy. It's all right, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. I think that's the voice I gave Komali. Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. Shibleh, 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 shibleh. I am aware of this, yet I thought our first priority should be to separate those two from Ganon's grasp. Shibleh, shibleh. Link, I'll explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Indeed we must. Things are getting spicy, to say the least. Ow. Link, you're alright. What is this place? Hey, Ganondorf, what happened to him? Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through the stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. And we're finally back in here. Get to really figure out what the deal is with this place. I was mistaken. Last time I came here, I was mistaking it for when you come here this time. Because I am the stupid. Right? All you gotta do is head your ass down here. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden against me. This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the feat, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's Ganon's clutches for so many long years. Gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. I guess turning back into the princess here made her lose her tan. Oh well. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused this Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go. Walking's too good for you. Link. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Link. Be careful. And now, for us to return back to the land above. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the gods' power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. We head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. And that we will, and what a bombshell to drop. What a bombshell to drop. Tetra was Princess Zelda. It's actually like, it's like a cool reverse. Oh, he's still talking, sorry. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about things that lie hidden in the depths of the ocean? Fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. So yeah, we have our quest there: go to the temples and to rebuild the Triforce of Courage, which is going to be saved for last because... Anyway, so yeah, quite the bombshell was dropped here. Tetra was Princess Zelda. It's like a neat little reversal of like the reveal in Ocarina of Time where Sheik revealed to be Zelda. This is a nice little reversal here, and I mean there was hints on her ship when you actually got to see inside her room. You got to see, you know, all sorts of little like, you know, memorabilia of history, of the legend. She knew, like, I mean, you know, she basically already knew about the legend at that point, but she didn't know about her role in it. In fact, one of the pictures in Hyrule Castle, I'll show it on screen. You actually get to see, you know, people that look suspiciously like the pirate crew that she's with. So there's quite a few hints throughout the game. But in any case, we have our duty. Go to the two temples, get rid of the barriers, find the sages, and of course rebuild the Triforce of Courage. It's a lot of stuff to do, trust me. We're close to the end of the game, but there's still so much left to do. So, that's gonna be it for me. See you guys next time. Take care.